Hello everyone, this is Bo with the Vulture. This is Let's Play F1 Manager 22. I see a kitty cat by the name of Tig just peering up at me. I'm trying to figure out if she can hop on my lap. Of course she is able to. Does she want to? Am I gonna pitch a fit if she does? She doesn't know. I just poured myself some tea in honor of our technical chief. But I'm gonna continue on.
After a day of free practice yesterday, we wrap up with a third and final session before moving on to qualifying. Practice 3 affords the teams one final opportunity to tweak their setups as the drivers get to grips with the tracks every turn. Once they reach qualifying, there simply won't be time to think twice. Drivers will need to outdo one another if they're to climb their way up the grid and secure themselves a solid starting position for tomorrow's race. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
I'm strapped in. Well, actually, I'm not strapped in. It's very unsafe, my manager position here. So, Saturday, weather's looking good. I mean, cloudy, but they're not anticipating any rain, so... So we did not make any adjustments to the car setup this go-round. Narrow those windows down. They're all great. You see the windows are so tiny now that any adjustments we make, as long as they remain within this window, probably be all better. I'm gonna have to change that from that back into the optimal range I had it in previously. I can change these other settings. Okay. Minor tweaks. See whether or not we have one good. If we get everything to, I mean, if we get everything to optimal, obviously that's going to be magic. But yes, keep everything pretty close. Keep optimal almost exactly the same thing, and that's good. Dig that. What current compound am I going to use? Got 2 sets of mediums, 3 sets of softs. 1 set of softs is locked for the race session. At these ones, I'm going to need softs for qualifying. I'm going to send you out on mediums. Really only need 1 set of mediums for the race, probably. Probably only once. We wouldn't need more than 1 set of hards and more than 1 set of mediums for the race. So I can use these up in the final practice if I want. So I'll send you out on mediums, so you know exactly what you're doing. How long do we think we could go out on these things? About 47 or so. Okay. Okay, so we have a new untested setup here. Let's get Albon out here. He's going to be in a similar tire situation. We've got 3 sets of softs. Save them. Let's see what your car setup looks like. Alright, so the oversteer is still pretty bad, but you have great confidence in your braking stability. So we got that, which was the one that was sort of farthest out, if I remember how things were set up previously. So we get everything. Okay, that's going to help with everything except cornering. So let's get those. Make some camber adjustments. Until we'll get this back, we need to get cornering. Keep the braking stability almost to where the optimal point is. And then Oh yeah, okay, so that's where we want things to be. We'll try this setup, and we'll see. We'll get out there. This, what, we said we could do 47 laps. On these probably, so we'll try around kind of 48 laps. I don't think we'll be out that long, but let's go anyway. And let's get on to practice. Manually direct the team during this session, because so far we seem to have been improving
Radio
so
check.
much.
Copy, radio check.
Okay, send out him first. Doctors are enabled. And once he's gotten a turn or two in, send out Latifi. Now just let them bang around for a while. Here's Joe Guanyu. Try to desperately catch up with the mileage that we've managed to put on. So it's a bit of a mini game, the adjusting car setup thing. Multiple cars crashed, not sure who right now. Well, one of them was one of our boys. Albon is getting back to us. Your front wing is destroyed. Be careful. I hear you. Well, let's call that car back in. Yeah, we're not going to get a whole lot of useful data out of... what happened here? Who did it? Looks like Sonoda. Yep, Sonoda bollocked into us here trying to get around us. Not our fault. We are paying the price. Alright, so let's reconfigure. Because obviously... Let's see there. Oh, he trashed up our tire too. Yeah, we probably got a cut in one of the tires, so I need to start off with a new set. Okay, parts. Oh, we got to replace that front wing. Thankfully, we got a lot of them. Replace. He knows this part already. Internal damage, so yes, installed. Yes, replace. Why is this an issue now? Okay, so now let's go back. Yeah, go ahead and replace it. Why is this being an issue right now? I can't move anywhere else on this menu. Alright. Gearboxes. We're going to need to make some new gearboxes soon. Or I guess we're going to need to get some from... only the front wing is practical to replace during the pit stop. Well, there you go. Okay. did we learn anything? Yeah, we weren't out long enough to learn anything, so I'm going to leave these spots off the way they were. So we got a new set of mediums. Do that new. Confirm. So we just got to change the wing, refuel, put on new tires. Shouldn't take long. These are all things that can ordinarily be accomplished during a pit stop, so you would think it will not take much time. And yet, here we are. They're sort of faffing about with it, but there'll be enough time in the session. All right. All right, let's send Latifi out. Good, you replaced the wing. I was concerned for a minute that you wouldn't, but both end planes are there. One of them was knocked off earlier. So let's see how everybody's doing. Let's see how these guys. 2 minutes, there's a 40% chance of rain. See how that goes. Going to enjoy a bit of tea. Hopefully you're able to enjoy it as well. Hamilton running wide. Let's check that out. Oh, bad. That is pretty wide. Okay. I am American by birth, but first generation Irish American. It's probably has come up either on my channel, Mysterious JG's channel, or both. So I don't know if the title has switched back and forth here lately,
Okay.
but
It's good. Okay,
it's
understood.
Good. Okay. So he is confident with the car setup, but he's given us his feedback, so let's have him come back in so we can make changes as but the Irish consume more tea per capita, or at least did for a long time, than any other nation, including China, India, other nations that may be known for consuming tea, England, because they drink it the same way that Americans would drink coffee, which is both the same. Like pretty much any time they have a break during workday, or maybe a coffee in the morning, at home, that sort of thing. All right, kiddies, y'all calm down. Now then. We've got some goods, a couple optimals. Great. Can't make any really big rear wing changes at this point without throwing off the straight line stability. So we'll only make a change there. So these are minor tweaks. We will see whether or not we can get anything better out of traction. The oversteer. Well, if we did that, that might get us to a better place. Let's try it. And we'll go ahead and put on... Oh, and you can have there's a little... I'd never noticed that before, but you see how there's a little... The yellow coloration of the background of the medium tire there has dipped down. It's at 66%, which means that if we went out again for the exact same number of laps, it would probably be fine, but you never know. Let's just go out on these hards, and the hard should be good for 66. Yeah, 66 laps. We're not going to need them for that many, but we'll see how they do. "60 laps. We don't need that much time, but just in case it is useful, we will have it."
Back on the car. Cool, good for me. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, good job, guys. Copy.
Hey, you're welcome, Nick. We're doing what we can. We're trying to make sure that you can perform as Sleek Nick and be Quick Nick. His tires will actually probably be pretty good because we had to replace his mediums. But again, there's no reason to hang on to an extra set of hardened tires. So let's go ahead and slow this down so that the moment that he arrives, we can stop time. Get in here and work on reconfiguring his car. Yeah, those have most of their life left. Great. Optimal. 86% confidence. That's not half bad. Okay. Just want to send a quick message to Okay, so we've got everything set up here that we need to. And I think that is everything. Good and gathered. Good. Optimal. So I didn't move the optimal. We nudged a couple of the goods here. Good. Yeah, like some of these adjustments we can't even make because they adjust the car. Oh, wait, this is a previous setup. Yeah, his highest confidence setup is 86. So what we're doing right now. Get this straight line stability back to where it should be. Okay. Try that. We put on hard tires, right? Now let's put on that last set of hards. Hards. And 47 laps. How about 60 laps? And we'll see how much longer any of them can run, because they might not be able to. 31 minutes left. They'll be able to get one more long run in. They might not be able to get two. So we're at 29 minutes now. 28 minutes. We'll send Latifi out, so if he gets his data in before 14 minutes, well, it'd take too long probably to make any major setup changes then. So probably after this, he's just going to run around and get that track familiarization up. Now send Latifi out with his arrangement. See what we come up with. These guys are going to like their cars. I guarantee it. Latifi is getting passed by Stroll during practice. That's not ideal. That was just me, Remy. So, yeah. Sorry, the cats over there have a new self-cleaning litter box, which is cool and all. It's very costly. Build quality of it feels a little chintzy for the price that we'll pay for it, and it seems to be keeps seeming to make not. I mean, obviously it makes some sound on its own because like it's a device that cycles and runs. And you guys gonna? Yeah, there you go.
I made a mistake.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's not a big mistake. We're running wide. Watch this replay one more time just to see. Yeah, he just locked up. Went straight. Wasn't a desperate move to avoid anybody else.
When you have it, give me feedback on balance.
He says the car feels great, cheers. He doesn't say that, he just uses semaphore or something, because I did not hear him speaking. Albon, you gonna tell me anything? Okay, well. That's disappointing. Again, everybody's putting on extra laps in this session, it looks like, although. Oh, Gasly had a penalty and a short session today, so he may have caused a big incident. He's being penalized for. Setup confidence of 91, setup confidence of 89. Not bad. So they both get 14 of 15 performance bonus. So you see, yeah, that means we got car control up into the 90s for Alex Albon. He's going to be feeling his oats out there. So is Latifi. He's going to actually be better under brakes. Well, no, not better under brakes at all. He'll be more accurate. And his reaction almost as good. I'm trying to be generous here. Doesn't have perfect track acclimatization. We are missing 1 point each in the performance bonuses, but I think where they are is really good. So this will be slightly shorter than last go around, but maybe this would be a good place to stop this, because obviously we're not going to get qualifying done in the next 6 minutes. So I'll do that. When we come back next time, we'll run quali. Might get the race started, but probably I'll just have qualifying be in zone. This is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play F1 Manager 22. I want to thank you all very much for watching. See all of you next time.